Mm, mm.
These things are just falling apart, bro.
Can I get a link?
Mm,
We have lost people because we don't show up last week. We would have lost people because we don't show up last week. So we don't say much more. We're just gonna say that maybe due to health or something. We don't stream last week. And I'm on TikTok.
and the glamorous say glamorous, say glamorous, glamorous, and the glamorous. Whoa. Yo, 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 yo. Let's go. Let us get it.
Is this one given?
Hmm?
Is
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. Yes, it is fine. Okie dokie. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. And welcome to the Head to Head podcast live. Today, you are here today with Chapnik from Chapnik Pictures. I am Chapnik from Chapnik Pictures, accompanied with the very beautiful Gumis. Gumis, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Chapnik.
Yeah, Gumis, how was your weekend? Did you have a great weekend?
Chapnik, last week we didn't show up here because of health constraints, and I still have a little bit of it. First, I want to state that I might not be in my best of moods during this live. Like, for people who have been watching, you might not see me bring my entire personality into this because I have a little bit of respiratory issues. It's not a call for concern. I'm fine. Just that when I panic or anxiety or a little bit of stress, I run short of breath. So today I will try to keep my emotions in check just for the sake of today. And please bear with me.
Yeah, we are very sorry about your health concerns.
Yeah.
I think for those who watch your statuses, or I don't know, those who follow you on Facebook regularly are going to know that it was quite serious. You should not see how she's downplaying it like that, but it was quite serious. We are always very worried about her. You know, that's fine girls. That's their health conditions. When he wants to worry them, really worry them plenty.
No, but I'm fine. I'm not in danger.
All right, all right, all right. Yes, apart from your health issues that were plaguing this week, there was a lot of drama online as well this week. This thing is going to be heavy to hold like this. And yeah, hold on. There was a lot of drama that was in the waves this week, and we probably might even start this a little bit on a little somber note because it's just breaking news happening not too long ago. One of uh, one of the pillars of Cameroon entertainment, Monsieur Basek Bakobio, has just been pronounced, or his necrology just came out, and it's about he just passed away. If for those who don't know Basek Bakobio, he is the CEO of a Crown Noir. He is the CEO of the Crown Noir, just as stated in this our post by our friend, a friend to the show, Apise Kone, or Amdi Apise. The Cameroon film industry has lost one of the best things that ever happened to it.
He did not say one of the. He said that's the best thing that happened to it.
For many, many years now. Also, an excellence, Basek Bakobio, CEO of a Crown Noir, is no more. Rest in peace, sir. You should rest in very perfect peace.
Behind it. Did you say he's the CEO or did you say he
Is this
was, sorry.
uh, he was the CEO, and I think there's a lot of credit we should be given to him because, unlike other awards, who the CEOs or the owners or the big people in the thing are always wanting to put themselves in front. It was very rare that
Okay.
you
That
would see him trying to skin in
overshadow the
front some kind
show
of way.
or the
Yes.
okay. I think that's why I didn't get to know him. May his soul rest in perfect peace. I mean,
Yeah.
he
If
lives a very. I hope that his legacy doesn't follow him because I
yes,
know he's worked a lot for this.
yes, one of
And
the only movie awards where you see Shantu is going to come.
wow,
So no be small thing.
of course. And just a couple of minutes ago, it's trending. It was trending all over X. The Alex Akubo, the popular Nigerian actor, the fine boy we used to crush on, is no more.
Like
Yeah.
the way that people are just dying this weekend.
Do you know
Even
Alex?
I don't know. I don't know. You know, people, Nigerian celebrities are that. I'm not very versed with them.
But he's kind of cute. I mean, who will not crush on Alex?
You guys are the ones who are looking at cuteness as a factor of knowing people. But
Just search his picture and put up there. Go to
what do you say his name again was?
Alex Ekubo.
Alex Ekubo.
Mm.
Alex Ekubo.
Yeah, that's such a cute guy.
Whoa, is this man?
Yeah, he died from cancer and depression. The big C. That's so heartbreaking.
Is this man? No. I see why.
Thing is, this guy has not been on screen for more than 2 years now, or 3 years. We don't know he was actually battling a lot outside of this space. This is just a reminder for us to be kind. When you don't get to hear from people, don't just make assumptions. She's proud, she's this, she's that. People are really, sometimes they're just fighting for their lives. I feel so sad that Alex had to die. I mean, without meeting me.
I'm sure that a lot of women, there are a lot of girls who are very distraught out there.
I'm one of them.
All our condolences to you guys.
Thank you. It's very much needed right now.
So it's very bad that fine boys are not supposed to be dying.
Exactly.
We the fine boys, we are not supposed to be dying. All people can die. We'll cry that okay, whatever. But yeah, when they reduce beauty, our earth is supposed to be beautiful. So when beautiful people are dying,
why are you including yourself in fine boys conversations?
I'm a fine boy now, okay.
Oh God. Okay.
All right. We actually have some people who are chiming in on our live on Facebook. Thank you very much for coming. We have Bonkire.
Bestie.
Says, hey Cynthia.
Yeah, she's my bestie.
Yes. Chifonge. Man, these people, you post names on this app now. I swear to God.
Say no, he was
It says, hello Ngumis, hello Chapnik, Chifonge. Mfonge.
And thank God for him, especially Jefonge. Thank you very much, because when I posted the flyer today, he promised me that he was going to be there, and here he is. Thank you for keeping to your word.
Yes.
And
welcome to the show. And you guys should like the video. And then you can write also in the comment what you would like us to talk about, or what you would like us to review, or anything. That is going to be very... This is supposed to be a little bit of an interactive show. Why we like to interact, because I think this is a show where we want to talk about everything that is happening and get your opinions. And hopefully, maybe in the near future, we'll be able to actually have you come up and give your own opinions live on air. So yeah, thank you very much. Bonkire again. She says, that he was active around 2024. I think he's talking about Alex Ekubo. He's talking that he was active around 2024. Went off after allegations emerged online, and he was into... Oh shit!
Please, can we just let people and their sexuality be? It's not a problem. I mean.
Yeah, no, but actually I think it's very important that people kind of be very clear about their sexuality, so that we know those who we have to stay away from, those who we have to keep around ourselves.
You don't expect to meet me and greet me and be like, hey Ngumi, how are you? And I go, I'm great, I am bisexual. Like, what do you need that information for?
No, if you are supposed to start being close to somebody, you kind of have
But he's a celebrity. What do we get to do with his sexuality?
Yeah, celebrities are even the ones who are pesting us all the time with their sexualities. But
he didn't say he was gay. People assume, maybe because he's a cute. I mean, look at him. He's so cute. He didn't say he was gay. You know, jealous men, especially ugly ones, they want to put they want to project their frustrations on the cute guys because, of course, Alex is getting all the cute girls and they're getting the chows.
Yeah. Anyways,
And rest in peace, Alex.
rest in peace, Alex. And we also have Rosalind Goe, who says hi,
Hi,
hi.
Roslyn.
Voila.
Okay, so what were you saying? You said something like our internet has been buzzing this week.
Yes, our internet has been buzzing because we have the very first person to do it.
To do everything.
Yes, he is online, and some very good news at the beginning of all of this is he's the first person to do it in Nigeria with Cameroonian actress Stephanie Tum is. But it is not about Cameroonian actress Stephanie Tum though. Cameroonian actress Stephanie Tum is unable to contain her joy tonight as Gang Quintus, the first person to do it. His movie Mabanda wins a 237 movie industry. His first AMVCA awards. This video truly reflects blah blah blah. And actually we'll see in the video where we see this is the moment where he received we are doing the AMVCAs in
Mabanda.
Well, the person shouting behind is Stephanie Tum.
Mabanda.
Yes. Mabanda by Can Quintus on the AMVCAs. They were the big winners on that day. And
This is huge. I mean, I'm proud of Can Quintus, but I don't think there's anybody who can argue that Can Quintus has not been one of the biggest things in this industry as concerns filmmaking. From his great movie, The Fisherman's Diary. I mean, I watched that movie and I cried like a baby. It blew heads everywhere. Nigerians were so. If you go to, have you watched it, Fisherman's Diary?
yeah, I watched it, but I did not really enjoy it because the sound was awful.
You calm down. So, so if you check it on Netflix, right, and you get the commentaries, you see that it has more of Nigerian and foreign audience than it has Cameroon audience, and the comments are just everything. So Kang is an excellent producer. He's an excellent actor. He's an excellent director. I mean, he has every right to be as braggadocious as he is because whether you like it or not, Kang is a braggart. I might not like his personality. I might not like the way he carries himself, but I cannot take it away from him that he's great at what he does.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Kang. And this is not just a win for you, it's a win for all aspiring actors, especially in an industry like this where it feels like acting is a joke. Like someone asks you, Ngumi, what do you do for a living? And Ngumi be like, I'm an actress. The person will be like, ah. So at least from today, actors, especially producers like Caro and the rest who put in their blood, their sweat and all, they're going to cling on to this one. This is hope that you've given to the industry. Well done, sir.
Yes, Can Quintus has been the first to do it. As he started saying that he's the first to do it, he has always been the first to do it. He is pushing a lot of at least when they used to say that you are putting Cameroon on the map, he has been really trying.
Literally, he's done that.
Even though he's very, very, he has the Mourinho effect. Let me put it that way.
Okay. Excuse me. I don't share the same vocabulary with Nick. So if there's something he says that you don't understand, ask him. Like this Mourinho effect, I don't know what he means. I don't get to.
Mourinho is the one who says.
We don't get to share lingua like that.
Mourinho is the one who says he's the chosen one, the only one. It's more or less like what Can Quintus says is the very first person to do it. Yeah,
right,
because
but
I think he has like his movies, of course, very good.
Yeah.
The Fisherman's Diary, of course, I said when I watched it, that was like one of his very first outings in the movie scene and entering like that into the movie scene here in Cameroon with that kind of recognition.
But first, I want to plead with you people, these producers. I mean, I'm grateful to Caro and Stephanie Tum because we can find their movies and actually watch them. Today, I watched this training movie.
It's the
This
new Stephanie
Carol's
Two movie.
this Carol's movie.
I don't know about
Is it Sunset or what? This training movie. I mean, it was
that. I think
very
it's on
good.
YouTube, right?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. So at least we have platforms where we can boldly match and watch Carol's movies. But these other people, like this Mabanda of a thing, we're just grateful that it won an award. I mean, you imagine Uche Montana's award. We had watched the movie that gave her the award, and when she won it, we're all like, "Yeah, baby, you deserved it." But we don't even know what this Mabanda is talking about. Can you try to make these your movies more accessible to us? You go and put them on sophisticated platforms like Netflix. How many Cameroonians can afford a Netflix account? We don't even have bank accounts here to buy account.
I don't
don't
even think
have.
the movie is not on Netflix.
Where is it?
Mabanda is not on Netflix.
Where
I
is
don't
it?
think so. It's probably still in theaters.
That even makes it
No,
worse.
it's just that releasing movies, the producer usually has like different strategies to release movies. It's just that we have been so spoiled with YouTube and movies on YouTube that we kind of think that most
It's
movies
not-
which are supposed to be
listen.
released should be released as well on YouTube.
I'm not saying that movies must be released on YouTube. I'm saying that our economy and our realities should be considered.
Well,
right.
yeah, I think it's even because they're considering our reality and they also have to want to make money with the movies. That's why each person is going to have different.
Or how about you?
strategies.
You there's a platform here in Cameroon where do you know that? A digital platform. I don't know.
There have been those platforms.
How
have
about
come and they have
how
gone.
about you put that movie there and ask us to buy using mobile money and watch it?
Yeah, you should ask those. I think those platforms are here. I think there was even, I forget the name of the last one. They kind of made a lot of noise and then they have come and then they have gone. But and those people and
Because you
and
people
those
are not
again- No. It's not even that I'm not patronizing them. It's that Cameroonians are very very funny. You ask somebody to come and give them your film to put on your platform, they will be like, "Who is this?" And then you want to do quality control. They'll be like, "Who is this trying to judge my film to put on his platform?"
I get you,
Right.
but they have to come. Regardless, we are your first market. We are the ones to give you the base.
And
So
also, Seth, I've
make
even
these films available for us. I beg. I want to watch my band. I want to know why he won this award. Do you get? It's easier to relate with it. It's really easier to connect with it when you've watched the movie and it's all this. A movie like To Kill a Monkey.
yeah.
The awards that it got, I was so happy because I was so impressed by that movie.
I
If-
actually still have to watch that thing.
It's really great. You're gonna like it. So yeah, but regardless, I'm proud of you, sir. I
Yes,
might
yeah.
not like you for your personality, but I'm proud of you. I mean,
Yes, we are all proud of Machine Cancun.
but it seems like the internet has just not been bustling for just one thing. Seems like Canquintus has been
Before we enter Cancuntus directly, I think we have some comments here on the comments page.
okay. Let's see.
On Facebook. Yeah. Oh, we have Angry Sonita. Hello, Angry Sonita.
Ah, my baby's mother.
She says, "Cynthia, the mother of my son."
Oh yeah,
Keep going, girl.
that's my son's mother.
Right. But hungry for children. Rosalingo. Thank you. She says down south. I don't know what down south.
Down south. Thank you, Rosaline, because that's the title of the Carols movie I was watching. Down south.
Ah, yeah.
Thank you, Rosaline.
Well, I should probably watch that as well.
Yeah, you
Was
should.
it then again?
Yeah, it's great.
Who knows? Maybe I'll watch it and do like a small review.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. Bonkire is also saying down south. And Che Fonge says, if we are talking about his movie and production marketing, Canquitus is good, period. We should apply the other aspects when talking about his other things. Yes, and we'll be talking about his other things.
Yeah.
Trust me, we cannot talk about Canquintus without talking about those other things. We have Dick McGregor. This is where people have names on this app. Say the fuck. No, you are making me feel like an American. You know, Americans don't know how to read. He says, signing mission podcast. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what
When I finish, tell me place with Kangdi.
Oh,
Alright. Rosalind says true. Literally, I have not even. She has not even seen Mabanda. Most of them you can watch just in cinemas. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think most of the Mabanda is in cinemas now. And Badman Ishaku, welcome, Badman Ishaku. Thank you for coming up. He says you guys are doing great. Kudos. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ishaku. You'll be my number one whistleblower since. Oh, God. You guys are really going to bear with me. I really have breath issues. Like, it's.
Don't worry, you are going to be fine. When you have issues like that, you kind of say all is well.
Yeah,
All is well. All is well, and things are going to go on good. And talking about Quintus's location.
Yesterday, everybody in all Cameroonians on Facebook were in Paris. I don't know what they were doing in Paris, but everybody was in Paris. Did you notice?
Yeah, everybody. I saw a few things like that.
Everybody was in Paris. I was like, it's like I could be the only one left here. Luckily, I went to the other room and I saw my parents, and I was like, thank God, at least I'm not the only one in Cameroon.
Everybody was falling bush. So actually, it all starts from here.
From where?
If you have not heard the story before,
Okay,
apparently social media is currently on fire following a confirmation from a close family source that Cameroonian actor Can Quintus was arrested by the FBI over an alleged COVID-19 fraud case, aka scammer like Hush Puppy. This comes shortly after winning recognition for the movie Mabanda. Actually, that was before the AMVCS. That's even before we knew that he was gonna win the AMVCS, the African Magic Viewers Choice Awards in Nigeria. Many fans and supporters are reacting differently online after rumors surfaced claiming that his ex-wife, known as Caprice Audrey 237, may have provided information that allegedly contributed to the investigation. However, no official confirmation has been made regarding these claims. This situation has sparked serious debate across social media. Some people believe that when love turns sour, the scorn of a woman, like they say, betrayal can happen easily, especially when personal and financial issues become involved. Others argue that a woman who genuinely loves a man and had children with him would never intentionally destroy his life. Well, they should think again. But the big question remains: do you really think someone can sell out a person they once deeply loved and cared for, or a woman truly capable? Well, I think the big question is, where is Can Quintus? Did he really get arrested?
Don't mind Mr. Good News. I don't even like reading from him. Yes. Anyways, what you mean is Can Quintus, there were rumors of Can Quintus arrested in France last week, right?
Yep.
Okay, but that rumor or whatever it was received by, because from what we heard, Can Quintus I think he was arrested on 2 counts. One was tax fraud, and another one the siphoning of COVID funds, like Mr. Good News has reported. What I can tell you for sure is that there are videos online of Can Quintus's company in America, Maryland, being investigated. Oh, yeah. I'm sure you've watched it, right?
Well, not in fact. You know that you are the one who mostly follows this. So if you tell me that there are videos online of...
It's on YouTube. You can actually check it.
Oh. If I had the link, that would be very good. Well, the videos are of him online doing what?
Where the FBI was investigating his company. He had a tax a tax company in the
US. Yeah.
Yes, and so he was suspended for fraud because of fraudulent activities. They were like, don't file any more tax refunds under this company. But he kept on doing it even after he was suspended in 2019. He kept on doing it because until now the cases of tax fraud, some people are still coming up here of him filing their taxes and making away with their money in 2021, 2022, even though he was asked to stop in 2019. So that's how stubborn he had been. And so this rumor of Can Quintus being wanted in America is not new. It has been on the internet for quite a while.
People were saying it. And it is also concerning that he has not been to America for quite a long time. Like, he doesn't even go there to visit. So this last time when he finally decided to go to the EU, and he was posting back to back. Everybody knows Canquintus. The only thing you can use to accurately describe Canquintus is show off. The guy is proud. He's arrogant. He has a dick head. I don't like him. And he's always on the internet showing off. And there was a time, sometime 2023 or 2024, I guess, when he just finished launching his Lionsgate. His Lionsgate. I don't know if it's Lionsgate a hotel or whatever it is, but of course it's a
snack.
It's a big it's a big establishment. When he finished launching it, Cameroonians were like, "Wow, first Cameroonian to do it." Of course,
First Cameroonian to do it.
He came out on the internet and he posted his bank account balance, and it was running over 12,600,000 and something $1,000. And he was like, "What kind of small money is this? Can Netflix pay me for Ghana so that they can make up this money?" I was like, I mean, that's not something that happens every day. People don't come out on the internet to post how much they're worth.
Well, Cameroonians don't do that, but you'll be surprised how many Italians actually do it, especially.
Anyways, what I know is that's gutter behavior. That only happens to. You not see Otedola's daughter come out to post money, or one rich. No, it's always these former poor kids who have been embarrassed with a little wealth. They're always out here. They till now they haven't come to that reality. They're still like, I'm gonna miss, not me this.
Maybe so I just think that it is people who are in the black community. They don't like to show off their wealth.
I'm still coming to the black community. First of all, I said this. I might not have carried out any research. Like, I've carried out my research, but maybe not much enough to have any citations. But I could tell you that the black mentality is what propels that mentality. Like, is blacks, right? They find fulfillment, and it's even fulfillment. I don't know if that's a word I should use, but their pride is in how much wealth they can stack up. How much?
Of course,
the biggest clients of these big brands like Gucci, Prada are always blacks. That's how they show off.
They like to seem rich, or they like to feel like.
That's the word.
To show off.
That's the word. That's the black mentality. The white mentality or the Asian mentality is to leave legacy. Is to build something, to build structure, and that's why Africa is what it is, and Europe and America is who she is.
So basically, Canquintus was doing white man things, showing us how much it's actually.
That is typical of a black man. That's what blacks do: stack up wealth, show off, oppress people. Because what he's doing is oppression. There was no need for that.
No, but he has all in his right to actually show how much money he's actually making.
No. Listen, if you're supposed to show me that you have $12 million, now let me make you understand that $12 million, less than 2% of Americans have that kind of wealth.
So
born Americans.
So he's
right?
balling, right?
Let me talk now. I've not said he's not balling now. Less than 2% of Americans can actually stack up that wealth in a lifetime. And if you see anybody with a $12 million net worth, you're going to be shocked at their business structure. You're going to see the business structure. You're going to see the impact they're creating. I think he's a veteran military. He's a military veteran.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to tell me it's his small tax? Did you know that you can actually file for your tax by yourself?
Sure.
So you open a small place, imagine that we have a site where you can go and make your passport, Pascam. But I tell you that come and pay me 10K, let me make this, that apply for you. And then just because I'm doing something like that, and then I amount to 12 million something. Well, after having established.
If you actually think about it, just imagine for us here with that Pascam, as you just said, you have to fill in one thing and pay mobile money, which you can do it on your phone alone. It's not complicated in any way. But you still have to go and pay people who are sitting in front of the Pascam for them to do it for you. That in fact, the majority of people I even think who go and do passports, they go and pay those those people who are sitting there to do the thing for you, right? Then imagine when they're talking about tax returns in the US.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. But that's not a business structure that is going to give you that kind of money. Do you understand? Why? If you go online and check his net worth, you'll not find it, because that's not how network is being assessed.
I don't think everybody's net worth is
how do you think it's being assessed? You don't think is the individuals who go and put their net worth there? The Forbes might be interested in it, probably because they see your business structure and then they evaluate it and they be like, this thing is worth this. So if you have $12 million, we should see the structure. We should see how this money is coming about. But that's not an African thing, and that's why our leaders, our elites, our politicians in Africa will make away with money.
But they don't show how much money is in their accounts.
They don't, because of course they can't. But they keep on embezzling and siphoning funds. That's typical of them, and it's a black man thing. They don't think of how to impact this life, that their names, even if we go back to the great discoveries, you not see blacks there. It is always whites doing and Asians. Blacks have a cultural problem, and that's why I keep telling people that yes, we know how terrible our political systems are, but it's not all that there is. It's not the entire cause of our stagnation or of our bad economies. It is our cultural problem, our mindset, and it is displayed in Can Quintus. That is the mind of the average African. Stack wealth at all costs. At all costs.
But you know, the other thing too about this Can Quintus whole thing is that there's actually really no evidence that he was actually arrested.
I'm not saying that there's evidence, but I'm just saying that what the attitude he's displaying is a typical
black man attitude.
Yes.
Actually, I actually think that black people don't like to show their source of wealth. Because
the source of wealth, if you're a businessman, you show your source of wealth because you need to show your business
because Cameroonians, Africans, when they see your source of wealth, when they know that you are making money, hey, I beg that way once anybody that you know who has money, uncle, they don't beg money, or uncle, so they just know that's the new ATM of the family. So that's the reason why there are so many people who don't.
You think we're not talking about people who are struggling to make 100, 200, 500K.
There are even people, I know there are many business people in Cameroon.
So you not say your business because
there are many business people in Cameroon who make a lot of money, but you will never know that those people make a lot of money.
They will not show you their money, but they will show you their business so that you patronize them.
But we can see Can Quintus' business.
Where's the business?
He has talked about his tax whatever there.
It's shut down since 2019.
Yeah, shut down doesn't mean that it's not operating. It does also mean that people are not still paying him money. Because I actually saw somebody here come and was happy about how he had taken his money and she's still facing problems with the IRS right up to now.
There are a lot of them, more than 500 of them.
Yeah, but they were still paying him money. In fact, that's 500 people.
So is that is that the business you want to use to account for? Is that the business you were talking about?
Nah, even before that whole ordeal wanted to happen, he had been operating for how long? And how much money was he making? That is 500. That is 500. Is that 500 people who are coming and complaining about your services?
More than.
Imagine how many other people
have not complained.
So
that's what was. Then I'm basically saying the same thing. Stack wealth at all costs. So wealth is not supposed to be stacked at all costs.
So that just means that his business was doing well.
Which business? Is it fraud you're calling business? Is that what we're supposed to be celebrating now?
Whether it was fraud, whether it was not fraud, his business was doing well.
That's the reason why we will not find his net worth online, because it could not be assessed.
Well, you're not going to see his net worth online because first of all, he's not that rich. Compared, if you want to be talking about people that are going to
he's in Cameroon.
Net worth, he's not that rich, and if he has to be the one to come and show people his
that's how that other one was named Josh. That one who was bragging and insulting us, that is in prison right now. Is it Etata, or what is the name? That has been arrested too.
Yeah,
Co-
and
for
also
COVID.
because even with his hush puppy.
This Cameroon guy that was always to Quintus, who was insulting us that Cameroonians are lazy. He's been in the US. He's only been in the US for 3 years, or is it 4 years, and he's a billionaire. Cameroonians are lazy. They come here and they're doing 9 to 5. Whatever is insane. And then he's in prison right now. He's been sentenced already.
Oh yeah. But anyways, it doesn't mean that's the same thing for Can Quintus as well. Yes, and yeah, there's Chefonge here also saying, oh yeah, he has numerous businesses. He has Lionsgate, what's that? Black Likes, like life or live the life or something. He has businesses. Of course, those businesses might not seem like they are making enough money to you. He's not going to come and tell you all of his businesses here.
This
But
line
it is very possible that it's very plausible that he has a lot of money, and the money that he actually showed online that he has is actually money that he can account for.
Okay.
Right. So, but the thing is, my whole thing is, Cameroonians don't like to show, Africans in general, they don't like to show their wealth, because when they show their wealth, they become the family.
I don't know if you're African, because we like to first key, second key.
No. I think
I did it at 21.
No, I
I
even
did
think
it at 10.
no, that is the attitude of scammers. That is what scammers do.
And then
Most legitimate business people don't show their.
exactly. Now you're coming back.
I'm saying that most legitimate business people don't show the money that they make, even with the flashiness, because legitimate business people also understand that. But Can Quintus, for example, one of his businesses is showbiz as well. So he kind of, the name show is there in the name of the business. So you kind of have to show. So you need to be able to inspire people. And one of the most rudimentary ways of inspiring people is to tell people that you can be like me if you do what I do. As in all these cars that I'm driving, I'm the first to do it. Lionsgate,
Show business.
all this type of things.
Show business gave him $12 million. Begin to be coming down.
Well, showbiz
Anyways,
can give him $12 million.
This very one that we know.
Well,
The showbiz we know.
he's selling his movies to Netflix or whatever. If you
For
believe,
12 million.
if you believe what he is saying,
For $12 million.
well, that's not too much money.
Oh, God.
Key for.
So
Yes.
I don't like this narrative. This Mr. Good News is trying to. I don't like this
Yeah.
narrative this Mr. Good News is trying to put out there. I don't know why women are always want to attack women to a man's mess. So if I marry you, I'm supposed to be held responsible for your shenanigans. I beg.
I think.
Say what a woman's calling. When I talk about a
The-
woman's
the-
calling, Audrey left. She left and moved to Canada with her kids for her sanity. Did you even know that you were supposed to travel to France or to the EU? No, you traveled on your own, and then you got arrested and you want to pin it on her. Are you not a criminal?
But how is he wanting to pin? Who is one? You mean
From
the
what
Mr.
Mr. Good? I don't even know what he's writing.
What he has written there.
These are just
that's what
rumors.
that's what I was saying, that there's not a lot of evidence for whatever they are reporting here, because his whole.
There was a lot of doubt about this story, right? And not even doubt. It was about people. Do you know one thing I noticed from this case? People don't punish crime. They choose demographics and then they exercise power over it. Do you get?
Well, yeah.
For example, if you steal a phone right now, they're gonna pounce on you. They're gonna beat they can even pour petrol on you and set you ablaze. If I do the same, one guy will come and say, maybe it's because she was in need of a phone. Give me her contact. Let me buy her a phone.
Yeah, that's the double standard. That's the male female.
So that's what I'm saying, that people don't punish crime. They just choose them, especially here where the law doesn't work. They just choose demographics, and then if you're headstrong, because
in one of my reaction videos on the channel, actually, I was talking about how we live in a country where it's as if we have all of us don't follow the same rules.
Yeah, of course.
Because when I think that was when there was this whole announcement of our grandfather is going to be nominating a vice president.
Okay.
And I was like, well, if he's nominating one of his sons, let us at least know that we are all in a monarchy. I don't have me a problem living in a monarchy, but at least let us know the rules. Let us all know that we are following the same rules. If it is monarchy, if it is dictatorship, it is so that we should all know that we are following the same rules. Because you will see, it's as if there are some rules for poor people. There are rules for people who have big prados.
Yeah, exactly. What you're saying is true.
There are rules for people who are driving Shetu.
Yeah. I'm saying this because in that same Facebook space, right, we have dragged people, we have humiliated. I'm not exempted. I mean, people who were brought up for, this girl, she borrowed my money and she did not pay. How much? 10K. Wonderful. Bring her picture. We would drag her onto, this one, he deceived me and stole my Facebook page. How many followers? 10K followers. Meth. We have just destroyed that girl's mental health on that place because of. Yeah. But these are things that we can even blame on poverty. You get, because most times if someone borrows your 50K and doesn't pay back, it's because it's not really because they are cold-hearted. It's because they don't have even have money, because nobody would like that kind of embarrassment. Do you get? But we will not have any mercy on them. We will drag them. Now some people come out and they are crying. There was one woman who even said she almost lost her residence because of what Kankuntus did. Another one did lose it.
Because I think you're coming up to a point where people who are perceived to be wealthy,
they get away with it.
So
when his own was came out online, people were like, I cannot believe until the FBI makes a statement. I was like, okay, when we used to hear that somebody has done this, we start dragging these people. We do not ask for any investigation. We did not wait for a judge's verdict. We just pounce on them like
but it
angry
doesn't mean
mob.
that this is right now. It is not right.
Yes.
They're dragging without any evidence.
It's not right. But why are we only applying these right standards when it comes to rich people?
Well, you should be asking the people who normally do the dragging and then
I'm one of them. And I dragged him. Because I would drag him.
So it's not as if the dragging is not happening. The dragging is
happening. Future, who is the biggest dragger on this media, he went and he posted, Kankuntus has done this for me, has done that for me. I was like, so it's about a meal ticket, okay? It's about what you stand to gain. This how cheap we have come.
Well,
and then he went and made a post about me and he was like, fuck you.
Well, sometimes it's also about loyalty, because
you don't openly. This is we can pretend all we want, right? But we cannot openly endorse some kind of culture like this is supposed to be the. For example, the way young girls have openly, you see a young girl will be like, I'm not here to judge people, but I mean, we still should hold some morals, we should hold some core, some values. Which is wrong is still wrong. Maybe there is no objective morality, but we cannot deny rational morality.
But it has not been proven that he has done anything wrong.
I'm not talking about what has been proven. Let's take away Kankuntus. If a figure, whoever, whatever, is being accused of ruining lives and this has done this, we should begin to see that this is wrong. Nobody should be doing this. It doesn't matter if it is Kankuntus. It doesn't matter who it is.
The accusation doesn't mean that he has done that.
Okay.
And he should be defended from
accusations. From the same standards which we use in holding, there is nobody who has ever gone to court in this country. But we've heard them on social media ruin their mental health and embarrass them so much.
So
will
never
never come.
Wrong.
It is wrong. We're not saying that. But why are we supposed to apply the right one only on him? Why?
The right one should be applied on everyone else.
So are you saying that tomorrow when they bring another case here, everybody will ask this question?
Everybody should ask the question.
Thank you. You see how these rules are made by the rich.
Well, that is
flexible and malleable enough, ductile enough to suit the powerful, and then the poor people.
I don't think that is. It's not a bad thing to want to have evidence before you pounce on somebody.
No, if you've been holding that standard all these years, that's great. But if you want to just hold it today for Kankuntus alone, we should really ask why.
No, but what society would we be living in if people are being bashed and being... which it is taken as a norm.
First of all, you and I know that we live in a
evidence.
very lawless country. We don't live in a country where the
Which
war.
is something that we should be striving to correct.
Yeah, of course.
And not because
it's
it
not
has
something
been
that we
done
would.
to one person, it should be applied to everybody.
Okay, so by implication, you're saying that it is okay to hold those other people as we
It is
did,
not okay.
and then we should protect this one.
It is not okay. That's what I'm saying. It is not okay for people to judge.
Of course,
people to
the
drag
reason,
people online
why,
evidence.
how did we get the power to drag these people in the first place? It is because we live in a lawless country, a country where the law doesn't work. We
should remain lawless.
No, so now today you want to become law. Is it today you want to?
So maybe we should take this as a clear example that this is how things are supposed to
So
be.
are you saying that the lawlessness is going to end today?
No, I'm saying that we should at least take it as an example.
But why should we
That
start
this is
today? My question is, why should we start today?
Yeah, you always need to start somewhere.
It's not. It will be after Cancun.
You always need to start somewhere. If it is with Cancun, then thank you, right? We kind of always have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe after today, right? If anything happens to you online, you should come online and they're bashing you. Come
I made the
online and
post.
say that it's like that.
I
When he
made-
was Cancun, you people start bashing him like that.
Good. Yes.
Maybe
And
that is
I
going
expect to see that same attitude from Future. I expect to see it from NK Banks. I expect to see it from Ransoma. All these people who were protected. Yes, I want to see it too. Where if somebody said that the song me somewhere stealing money, you people should not just come and drag me. People should not drag me. Leave me. Let me go to court and come back. Let the judge pronounce me guilty first. Since those are the standards. Somebody will steal a bike. Whose bike safe? Foul. They will hold it. Hold like. Oh God, poverty. To be poor is already a curse, and then to be poor and male, it's like being double black. You're double cursed.
Anyways, I think we have we have a few messages here from.
What is
yeah,
Michael Lynch saying?
From Michael Lynch, she says, "My own baby on board."
Yeah, baby, I love you too.
Yeah, Chefongero. He says, "Kang no attend EMVCS. No pic or video even after the big win."
Of course, because he can't.
He might be
We know how, and his personality has given him up because everybody knows how much of a show off he is. If he had any least opportunity, we'll be in our shares right now because we cannot contain it. Of course,
there's Kang Solutions LLC, I think. Yeah,
okay.
I think that's the name of his.
That's his company.
His company in the US.
Yeah.
Sasa Yuri, hello Sasa. She says, while responding to if we're talking about movies and production marketing, Cancuntos is good period. So it's like, why? Because you said so. Yes, Nchefonge, why? Manzi Frederick.
Mukala. Manzi. Nick, tell these people that you'll see me in real life and I'm not Mukala.
She's 50% Mukala. She's halfway there.
I will not blame you.
Halfway. She's halfway there. And then some other parts just want to go and pass papers. Small pimples, we don't read all. Jefonge once more, she says, no, I'm not just saying we differentiate the hard work from the other things, don't mix them. Oh yeah, we can admit that Cancuntos is very hardworking, especially when it comes to
side with you on that
and stuff. But with the other allegations of scamming and thieving COVID funds, we have to reserve our.
Do you know what COVID was? COVID was a very devastating period. I don't count. No God. COVID ruined people's lives, destroyed families, traumatized people. The world literally shifted. We're never going to be the same again after COVID. And then people used it as a means to enrich themselves. For what? Just to oppress us.
I know the other thing too that was happening was the whole because I don't even think we have spoken a little bit about it. Actually confirming what is actually going on, because there are rumors and everything, and the one huge problem is that, or the one big thing that comes and puts a lot of doubt again in those rumors. They are calling it rumors, but we don't really know whether it is finally rumors. With Dicho Boris, who came and said that a family member just called and confirmed that his arrest is actually true. It has been confirmed.
Yeah.
And now we are wondering. People are still saying that it is rumor. So who is lying now?
That's why everybody. I think that's the reason everybody was in Paris last night.
Is
Everybody was.
Is it Dicho who is lying?
Dicho is not lying.
Family member who
Dicho is not lying. And I have first. Let me not say this online.
Oh, it is virtual location that is telling the truth.
Virtual location, of course.
And everybody was very quick to come back online and be like, oh.
Can you hear what this woman had to say?
This
old woman. Can we hear what she had to say? This is an old woman, probably in her 50s. I don't know how we've subscribed to moral decadence to the fact that a woman of this age will open her mouth to say this in public on the internet. Something that's going to remain here for life. Listen to what she said.
That's what I will remain for Sawo Nadi.
Imagine.
Oh, Nadi. Hello, everyone.
Can you put
many times I see Nadi English Cameroon Nadi sorry for Ona. That's what I will remain for Sawo Nadi. Oh, Nadi lazy ass. People who don't know what for money. Not now. So you must go dig hole before you get money. How na the very vexed na say can't think to an Eric Tato the thief for Yibo and they don't arrest him. Na the glad. How na go money the glad? I want ask. I don't Eric Tato own I be just look at me. I don't move my when I say people they right. Because some of una even they put everything at 20 years ago come back come meet una for the place where they believe una una even be worse than what to una be now. It shocked me say team way what are that way they do what are they fire na way to they give them money. That way all other country they do but no man, no people know they come for like can begin to rejoice. Say they don't catch people they do that kind of thing. But una don't be soaked in jealousy. English Cameroonians. Una they sing their name how they want quick money. If una be see that very tuna for do my advice for any English Cameroonians. If you person where you smart way, God they put people there for your way if you show you to do something. No show no man. Go they go do your thing, make your money come out. When you enter your shop.
No, the one she said I beg Anglophone Cameroonians don't like to thief.
Imagine what an old woman will come online to say.
No, we don't like to thief.
Calling people lazy and broke because they don't endorse stealing. No, actually, I mean it's appalling.
Cameroonians are actually very hardworking.
So we should stop preaching hard work now and start preaching how to steal and become rich. God, like, do these people even know the implications of these things? I was talking to someone today. I told him that, let me tell you something. I'm not here crucifying scammers, but let me tell you, this rubbish that they use to tell themselves, maybe to feel better about what they're doing, that they're taking from the white man because the white man once took from them or whatever. It is just something they're using to hold on to right now, but it doesn't change anything. Scamming, our economy is bad. Nobody's denying that one. We are all victims of this economy. Nobody's denying that one. But scamming will not, I repeat, will not build our economy. No economy has grown and developed from theft.
Well,
no one.
The funny thing even about the whole scamming thing is that those people are even talking like that, but most people that are trying to scam now is us. There are no more scamming only the wild man. To scam the wild man now has become very, very difficult.
Mobile money is
now they're trying to scam.
I don't send 50,000 here. Momo take 10,000.
Yes, at least that's the one good thing that Momo did to be able for us to make us to reverse that money. When you realize that you have sent it to a thief man, you are able to reverse that money because there are still so many. I could probably even argue that I think more of the scams now are scams of our own people, not scams of the white man. So nobody can come and tell us that they're scamming because
the order is still hard work. Do you understand? It's still going to be hard work, smart work, make money. That's still the right thing. And that's how more people will not even make money from fraudulent activities. few people will make it. More people will make money from genuine efforts because the indicators are already there.
Yeah, I just think that most people are suffering a lot from money management. They don't know how to manage money because even the small money that you have, if you know how to actually manage it,
and it's even making our economy worse because these house issues people are complaining on in Boya and Bambili is caused by scammers. It's not caused by your economy.
Well, houses are getting a lot more expensive in Boya.
The house I was living in Boya, 2022, 2023, 2024, it was 780,000 at that time. Now, yes, now it's 980,000.
Nice.
A year for a student.
Well, we have daddies who are paying the money now. Okay.
So, how do you think we got? How do you think we got there?
Yeah.
And it's a studio, 1 bedroom. It's a studio.
All right.
Then.
They're chopping money now. Boya is the
because scammers can pay, and then now the people who are not scammers, they have to suffer. They have to live that reality. In Boya, we're buying 4 plantain for 1,000. Jesus! If I tell you why I went through in Boya.
Yeah, we have some more messages. We have Micheline Shay.
That's my sister-in-law.
Wow, my one and only journalist for life.
That's my sister-in-law. That's my other brother's wife.
Wow. Welcome on, Micheline. Thank you very much for texting. Stay with us. Like the video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And all that good stuff. Chefonge again says, oh yes, black people like to live the life.
They really like to live the life.
Yes, chop the money. Yeah, he said, he also says here that if he's arrested, he exposed himself because you can't be wanted.
And you're flaunting here and there, oppressing me. It's sweet.
If it's true, he set up himself.
Yeah,
I stand with you right there. Chapnik is saying maybe this will be the turning point. Yes, this could be the turning point for all those.
It should not start with Kanquintus.
To maybe after this, people will ask the question before dragging people. Even for the people who are being dragged online, when they start dragging you online, come and name all those people who are dragging you online and say, show me the evidence. Show me the evidence. That should be your own one. If there's evidence, they can go and sit quiet. But if there's no evidence, come and
But is there no evidence for Kanquintus? There's evidence.
Well, also, actually, like for example, the whole COVID thing and everything, that was like also what Hush Puppy was arrested for. And when he was arrested, in fact, most of these arrests are online. Like if you go to like the State Department or whatever department of the United States, you can actually see if somebody was arrested because it is public information. And if Kanquintus was arrested, it should be public information.
Even this Eric Tato who is in prison now, is he there? Have you gone to the FBI cell and seen him?
Well, I've not gone to check. But if you
Da
go
Costa,
and check...
Da Costa who was even arrested last year was here before last. Have you
but
seen
the thing is,
there?
if you go and check, you should be able to see.
We have checked and he's not there. That's what I'm telling you. But he's in prison right now.
Checked and I have not seen it.
Go and check online now.
Anyways, I don't know how that works especially, but I know that it is supposed to be public record. And if you don't know how the American system actually works, or if you don't actually know how to check properly, you might think that you have checked and you have not seen. So that is that. And yes, for this our Reme, no, please. We are not here, we don't like thief. Yes, we don't like thief.
Okay. But that's the message, and she's not the only one. That's the message most people are preaching online.
Oh yeah.
Like
because I see here Dibenja
no.
What was Dibenja saying?
Dibenja was telling this because they come. Kanquintus has done good things. If people will not praise him, people are only trying to bring him down. So he came and was like, "There's nobody who has been supported on this message space more than Kanquintus. People just stop blackmailing people." That's good.
That's what I was saying. That there's
you see hungry people. Hungry people will defend anything as long as they feel like one day is going to give them food.
It's not about hungry people.
I'm telling you.
It's also like when at least, well, I think that's even just the human condition.
Which human condition? Am I not human?
But you have not been one of those to be favored by Kanquintus.
See, I don't know. You see this future. Nobody has. You know me how I used to defend Future. If I see something that I do right, if it doesn't align with my standards, I don't do these things to I don't do camping.
Just like if the way that you like Future, for example, if some bad news came out about Future which was unconfirmed, you are going to, even though you used to bash people online before before they come and tell you anything, or before you look at the evidence. If it happened to Future, you would be a lot more restrained.
See, if I heard something this gross, if I heard something this gross, I would not come online to whitewash their image. I would better stay quiet and do my findings. Do you know what it means to come on?
Why not? Exactly, you stay quiet to do your.
But at least that's because I have shame. Not you coming online to say all the good things, how he has benefited you, how he has.
No, but it's not as if they're lying though. They're just saying the good things that he has done. But
at this moment, what about the people who are crying every day that I'm a slave because I have to pay money that I did not get to eat? This boy has done this to me. What about them? What about their own feelings? So all that matters to you is what you stand to gain.
No. But the overall point is that they need evidence in order to condemn somebody, because somebody's reputation is very, very important.
Yes, but
one of the most important things.
Yes, nobody is denying that.
And accusations can spoil your reputation and spoil your business.
Nobody is saying otherwise.
An accusation without any proof, accusation without any evidence can actually destroy your life. And you don't want your life to be destroyed because of an unproven accusation or accusations that do not have any legs.
Yeah.
And that has happened to a lot of people. Look at Will Smith. Not even look at Will Smith. Look at this guy they call there are many women who have come and accused.
Nobody is denying that. Nobody is denying that. But I'm saying that in a case like this one, where people are coming out and crying, a case of fraud and everything, it's better to stay quiet than come out to whitewash.
Being accused of fraud is a very powerful thing.
Yeah.
Especially in the industry that he finds himself. Being accused, just the
So you are coming to whitewash him as what? Stay quiet.
No. You have to come and set the record straight and be like, we need evidence. If there's no evidence, then all this talk like that is just Kongosa. It's pure Kongosa.
Same you who has been dragging people without evidence. You now come now to ask for evidence because those double standards. How then do we trust you?
Asking for evidence should be the gold standard.
Okay. So we're only going to uphold the golden standard here.
Yeah, even if we have not been upholding the gold standard before, it doesn't mean that we shouldn't uphold the gold standard.
All right, but at least I'm sticking to my standards. I call out people whenever they're wrong. I don't do camps. You people know me. I don't need social media to feed. I don't need, so I can say my mind. But you cannot. You see the difference between us. Yeah, I don't need to say something that you like for a meal ticket because I already have enough meal tickets. You see?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, and the last part of this story is that Kang Quintus breaks silence after arrest rumors and EMVCA.
That should be the first part of this.
He has broken his silence.
How did he break it with an ass?
Yes, Kang Quintus has finally resurfaced online after weeks of speculation surrounding his alleged arrest. The rumor started shortly after the actor shared the posts from Belgium on social media not long after reports began circulating online.
He said he's in France or Belgium.
Which
not in Paris.
The situation even more suspicious for many fans. Was completely silent, blah blah blah. Things escalated, blah blah blah.
I'm going to made the whole industry to go to France.
Received recognition at the AMVCAs, and Kang still said absolutely nothing online, leaving fans confused and worried. But today, the actor finally returned to social media. He simply dropped a laughing emoji like, hey, I see you. And now fans are asking, was this all just internet pressure and assumption, or is there more to the story? Is there more to the story? And it shows here Kang Quintus is in Paris, France. And so it made everybody go to Paris. Because you have to go to Paris to go and say, Shalom, sir.
Everybody went to Paris.
Yes, everybody went to Paris. And
anyway, that's that with Kang Quintus.
That is that with Kang Quintus.
But let's see what some people had to say. What is the jealousy pick them? Don't run, go hide face for shame.
That's his admin posting.
He's in jail. His account broke silence. Besides, until proven guilty. He benefits from freedom. If the story is true, then I'm proud of him. Bravo. We need more people like him. Who can steal Cameroon and blogging and on them? No even know where to really pass, but them they spread news like dove. Where papa? Well, papa for room, live and for backward. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That really doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything. Now let's see what Daily Singer did that provoked us, especially me.
So guys, women are angry.
Yeah, especially me, I'm angry.
Women are angry.
I mean,
very popular. She's a dating coach, right?
Relationship counselor.
Yeah, the very popular relationship counselor, Cameroonian woman, Daily Singer, decided to say happy birthday to my Lord and King. I don't know if it's to her hobby.
Yeah, Lord and King.
Yes, nah.
One man.
She decided to do a very good thing for a man, and other women are angry. Can you imagine? So she came on her thing and she was like, happy birthday to my Lord and King. Yes, my Lord. Yes, my. I hope you love this little.
She called it ha. Jesus, this woman
from
can
my
do.
heart. And you are a good human and a solid evidence that God loves you. This is your
That God loves
boxers. This is the boxers and singlet that I promised you. Any more amazing? Yes. This is her boxers and singlet that she promised.
A 33 million francs car.
Yes.
See,
I don't know.
This
it's just that
thing-
she's not in Cameroon. If she was in Cameroon, it would have been a J2.
this thing is not right. Women, we were only supposed to buy. Our own is to be shouting that we are not going to do this for a man. We're not going to do that for a man. That's our own. If we try to buy innerwear and boxers, what is this? Since when did this one start?
What is the problem for her buying a vehicle, a nice car for the husband?
This is not the culture.
So what? I thought women make money now.
It's money to buy something for a man.
I thought women make money now, so you want to be making the money not for the man, not to give any of that to the man.
To do what? Am I supposed to give money to a man?
So
is it not a man who's supposed to give me money?
What? So it's only men who are supposed to buy women cars?
Yes, only men.
Why?
As it should be.
Are you not a feminist?
I'm a feminist now.
Should women not make their own money and?
But what have I said? Women should not make money. Women are making money.
So they should do the money just for themselves.
Did you want them to do it for you?
They don't show you that they should not share their money.
For what? Oh.
So wait, is it feminism or is it just selfishness? Because that one is just selfishness, mama.
But
you cannot say you are making money that you can buy a car for your husband, and then even though I'm sure he probably has already 2 cars, you can add another third one there.
For what?
It's the gesture now.
Just gesture. What happened to boxers?
It's like buying you slippers. That's why she said that this is her own boxers. This is like the price of boxers to her.
This thing she did now is just who wanted me after seeing this now? Who? After seeing.
Do you think that men are actually expecting cars from women?
Anyway,
or do you think that men are expecting this type of lavish type of gifts from women?
That's a joke. I think everybody got the joke. It was not really. Congratulations to her, but it's not something that I would do. Never ever. I'm not buying a car for any man. Even if I have all the money in the world, I will never do this kind of witchcraft. Except that the person will do what.
She has some money now.
Even if I have the money, the person put me inside a bottle.
It's just like how you were talking about can't queen to show. This is her own show now. She has her money, so she can.
This is not show. This is a woman in love. It's not. If you don't love somebody,
if she was just in love, she would have bought the car and given to him, and she didn't have to come and advertise it.
No, she has to, because she's a figure here and she's a role model. She makes money off our engagements and all. She has to post it. I mean, it's not every day she gets to buy a car too for a man. You think that she has said she's not wondering how she did this?
That's why I say that it's not just love now. It's also show.
Make God no, I've no agreement do the kind of show. I better buy the car for myself and then leave you to drive it. I beg, I never ever give me a car. See me witchcraft.
Yeah, we have Ngumbrenda. Brenda says,
that's my sister.
small in size, big in brain. Put big brain. Sister
my
girl.
Sister in Buffalo.
Go girl. You are doing well, girl. Good job to you both. I'm impressed. Yes, thank you very much, Brenda. You both have the same name.
Mm-hmm. Everybody in my village has the name.
Yeah, Monsieur Che says she bought what she could afford. It's bad when we take and compare to somebody we know can't afford that. Yeah, even though I think that this, if it were the other way around, women are a lot more susceptible to think that, oh, a man is supposed to buy me this because she has seen that her friend has bought me the same thing, has bought her friend a similar thing. But I don't think it's really the same for men. Men will look at this and be like, okay, oh, good for him. But a woman will look at this one and look at her boyfriend and be like, look at what they are buying for my friend. Look at what they are buying for my friend. That's my own thing and the ever day. You don't buy me what this is.
Deli, congratulations, you're a strong woman. I mean, whether I like it or not, you're really giving it. Just that you should be careful because these men like this, I hope that desert is worth it because
you are always looking for the thing where we can't spoil them. Always looking for things that we can't spoil. I've never heard one of these women people talk about how a relationship is going to be successful.
Why? They're
always going to talk about how it is going to finish. It's always if he did this, if he did that, and he finished. If he did that,
I will say that it is very valid that if anybody told me today, say, Ngumi, I'm getting married, I'm gonna be like, why? Seriously, I'm like, why? Why are you getting married? You should be able to tell me. See,
because you're only thinking about how it is going to finish.
But it's true now. Marriage is riskier than a heart surgery or a...
What?
Yes, more than 80% of heart surgeries are successful, but less than 40% of marriages last forever.
Don't end in divorce.
Yeah. So that's a very huge risk to want to take something that would traumatize you, ruin you for the rest. Yeah. If you're going to marry, I should be able to ask you why. You begin to say, for example, you come to me, be like, Nkumi, I want to marry Nick. Why do you want to marry Nick? Probably because Nick will do this or I can do that. It should be that structured. That's how it should be.
I'm still on that your comparison. If heart surgery fails, you die.
But that's what I'm saying. We're talking about the success.
Fails, you will not die.
People have not died from marriage.
They don't die from broken marriages. That's not what would happen in the majority of cases if you die.
What we're comparing as success rates. Marital success.
Yeah, no, there's success rate and there's also the outcome of.
Forget about the outcome, but I'm just telling you that heart surgeries are more successful than marriages. The only thing that can be compared to marriage is driving every day. I mean, you're more likely to get an accident.
What kind of doomsdayism is this?
Yeah.
It's like you get into a relationship, it's like, when is it going to fall apart? You get into marriage, always thinking, what are you going to be when it falls apart? It's almost like people.
No, I'm not saying that people should not try. People should try, but I'm saying that statistics shows that most marriages don't last. I mean, less than 50% of them. So
yeah, but it shouldn't stop you from getting into.
No, nobody should. No, you should go and try. Go and try and come.
Those type of outcomes shouldn't stop anyone from getting.
Yeah,
into
go and try and come. Go and try and come.
Yeah, people need to get married a lot more. We need that money. People should get. Actually, one of my things in this world is that I want to see a lot more people get married.
Yeah.
Hopefully, when we have a lot more funds, people should send us money so that we can put on. You can put on a correct dating show. So that, because we know that, in fact, I know that, let me not say we, I don't know about that. I know that the dating scene in our country is very, very funny.
The dating scene in our country is just fine. It's just fine.
You think so?
Yeah, it's just fine. Like, it's just fine. I'm not saying it's perfect. It's just fine. You the issue is with people trying to force rightness out of relationships. You date somebody, it's not working, you break up, the next day you beat, dress up, go on another date. You see? That's it. Just be that open minded. Don't relegate yourself. Don't stamp the stereotype on your face. Just it's just fine. I mean, at every moment there's no girl who doesn't have like 10 contacts from trying to. There's people.
Yeah, anybody who is watching, if you think that the dating scene in this Cameroon is just fine, just put fine in the comment section.
Just fine. Just
fine
try.
Fine in the comment section.
Screen them. You're gonna pick.
Because I think that the dating scene in Cameroon is atrocious.
That's it.
Doesn't
It depends
make
on
no
what
sense.
you expect the dating scene to be. But to me, it's just okay. It's okay.
Right. Because people should send us money so that we can. I actually have the zeal. Oh, I want to actually put on a dating show. It's just that these things are rather becoming too many. There are too many shows in this that I do already. But who knows? But if we have the funds, if we have the manpower, we are going to do dating. Listen, we need people to be getting married. I'm a
You want to do a
photographer and
dating show?
videographer. Yes.
Yeah.
Meow. Meow. Chapnik Pictures and Next Generation Media.
Okay.
We want to produce a dating show.
That's great.
We kind of already even have the outline. We probably even shot some.
So how is it gonna be like? I got a bit, come here and look for love.
Yeah.
You got
Like
okay.
you said, bait and go on dates. Of course, we put you guys on like blind dates and stuff. You know, you get to go on a blind date with like 4 guys or something like that, and then at the end of the day, you decide who is.
And I'll be on
who is a
camera,
better match.
embarrassing myself. Anyway, it's fine.
Who knows? Maybe maybe you might get on camera, and even if you don't find a match amongst the guys who are there, the way that you present yourself, the way that you present your values, I think might go out there and you have one nice bobo who actually is your spec, gets to you in your inbox.
I'm already a lot. I'm out there a lot, so it's okay. Next.
Well,
Thank
maybe
you.
not for you, but for any other person.
Probably.
Right.
Okay, Daily.
Yeah.
Thank you for oppressing us. Thank you for making these men to look at us like we're foolish.
Yeah.
But this thing that you have done, I can never copy it in Jesus' name. Amen.
Yeah.
Say amen.
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 Whether we are going to see our own women who buy us cars, but well.
You see it on the dating show. Say Denzel is under heavy scrutiny. Men think that Denzel is being unnecessarily. They feel like he's doing all what he's doing because he wants to nag women.
Yeah, before you even get to that, we have Che. Yeah, who says they will love go arrest you. Even your best friend will give you advice. Yeah.
Who is he talking to?
I don't know. You're talking me or you're talking her? Because this one, she has she don't checked out since she's an independent woman. She doesn't fall in love.
I'm speaking for my woman. She's never paid a bill with me. I pay all the bills. It's a masculine duty. Funny enough, no woman has paid a bill with me. This is a flex. I don't know why people were insulting him on that day. They were like,
words from a male feminist.
Yeah, but where you come from, don't your father pay the bills? Is this not what has been happening from time immemorial?
Anyways, I'm going to say
people are saying that why will you be paying bills and come here to see it? I think he's saying it because he's Denzel, because he's a relationship coach.
Let me at least say this. What he has written here, I don't see any problem with it. Like speaking, she never pays a bill with me. I pay all the bills. Blah blah blah. Yeah, masculine duty. Sava. Funny enough, no woman has paid a bill. Yeah, that's great. My only thing, I think I saw something that was written extra with this. Voila. This was what I actually I think I had a problem with. It says, in a world where men run from being a man, which world is he living in? that men run away from being a man. They run away from their responsibilities. Woo them. They flex about eating women's money. Which man is flexing about eating women's money?
But there are a few gigolos, but I don't think that defines
Yeah, but he
men.
cannot be speaking about in a world where men flex about eating women's money. Which men are flexing about eating women's money?
But you people ask for 50-50 now.
People who are even eating women's money, they're eating women's money with other women because he will probably take the money from the sugar person or from the sugar mommy or whatever.
But people are asking for 50-50 now. Are people not doing 50-50?
Who is asking for 50-50?
Men are asking for 50-50.
Which men are asking for 50-50?
What do you bring to
Feminist
the
men.
table?
Those are feminist men. So they run away from. They flex about eating women's money. It's a flex to the man who do these basic things. Like, who is he talking about? I think that is why I said now this is where his male feminist is coming in, because it's like these men that he's talking about these are all male feminists. These are all male feminists. The man who is going to be running away from his responsibilities, the man who is going to be flexing about eating the woman's money. And and just recently there's a feud, or it's not even a feud, there's been a long-standing feud between two YouTuber people. There's some guys they call Abba and Preach and Fresh and Fit. The Abba and Preach guys that are really those male feminists, and we find out that behind the scenes they're impregnating women and blocking them and getting them to take abortions, to make abortions, because they don't want to take responsibility. And they are the ones who will come and be telling men everywhere that you need to take responsibility for whatever. Even though they're even millionaires, they are still getting the woman to pay for stuff. Those are those male feminists. So he's talking about that. He's not actually talking to the majority of men or to men who want to be actually masculine men. He's talking to feminine men and feminine people. So this is what this thing that he has actually written here, he's talking about to male feminists, because with what he has come out writing, I don't even understand who he is talking about. And he's talking about that in order to appease women. He's talking because I can already see who the archetype of woman that he's talking to. He's talking to this woman who usually come and be like, hey, these boys, they cannot do nothing. They cannot buy me cars. They the singer bought for the husband. That's why I was saying that if the roles were reversed, they'll be looking at their boyfriends and saying that, since when did you buy me a car? So yeah. I think when you sent me this, I was like, what other type of content does he do? Because you would see this and you would think, oh yeah, he's a man's man. He's trying to tell men to be masculine and all of that. But you come and see that the core of what he's actually talking about, he's talking about his male feminists. And usually those male feminists, women don't even like them. So.
Go and read the comments under this. Not his own. Go and read the comments. Mostly women will comment, but just...
Yes, now, because it's actually saying, in fact, let's look for that boys. So everyone knows a man is supposed to pay the bills, but nowadays some ladies want to also do it. I've gone on about 4 dates.
Maybe dates
with my girlfriend, and she took the bill from the table when they brought it and paid. What I do is repay her by just sending money randomly when I get paid. I don't want to hear that they feed me.
This thing with men and feed me.
Yeah. No, the woman can be like that. Woman is very. We are in fact. Let me probably even say this.
Men and feed me.
Mina, I don't have me that kind of shame. If a woman buy me anything, I will take with open arms. There's no I will pay you back, because no, I will take with open arms. If you say you have money to spend,
so it's about money to spend for you.
No, it's
like
not about
you want to show somebody love, gifting you.
Want to gift.
You see that most of you men, people are traumatized now. You are not raised with love. He's any bit of love, he looks like.
No, I'm going to take the money, right? I'm going to take the money, but at the end of the day, it's like, okay, you want to be a boss baby, you want to spend. They used to say l'argent de, c'est toujours l'argent de truie qui est très sucré.
It's not about boss baby. It's about the fact that when people care for you, they're going to do a thing or two for you.
Well, yeah.
Most of you people were raised in, you're not raised safe. You just grew. You don't know what love is. So it's okay.
Yeah, we don't know what.
He sounded in a way that
we are not that traumatized.
No, you are. That someone will give you a gift, a harmless gift, instead of just being like, "Thank you." You'll be like, "A boss baby." Like, are you that?
What did you?
Childish?
I just said that I take
he
it with
sounded
open
in a
arms.
way that will lead most people earning genuinely to begin going wayward. How many Cameroonians, no matter how much we try, can leverage up to? Of course, I get your point.
Up to the lifestyle they ever imagined of.
But
Even
I
if
don't
you
think
succeed and escape
the
it.
issue is people trying to make this. I believe that what he's trying to see, that kind of paid abuse is for a man of his class or level, right? He's saying that men should be instrumental in women's life. It doesn't mean that you should rent her one luxurious apartment, buy her its luxury car. How many Cameroonian men can do that?
No, the thing
Of
is,
course, it's just that be useful. What do? You can protect her. You can do anything. When we're in first year university, what were our boyfriends do for us? Sometimes they help us do our assignment. They were very good people. I mean, those boyfriends we had, our first loves, they were like the kindest of men we might ever get to meet again, because they did what they could and all they could for us. I think that's what this man is trying to say. That's what men should be. Just
and I would argue that that is what most men aspire to be.
what?
To be the main provider of their woman, to their woman.
I think if you cannot be the lone provider or the only provider, you're not gonna be anything to her again.
I said that is what most men aspire to be. Not to say that if they don't get there, they are not going to look for some way to accommodate the situation in which they find themselves. But that is what most men aspire to be. They aspire to be the main provider. They aspire to be the one to give you everything that you want, everything that you need. And a lot of women will usually take that for granted, and that is just sad. Ninkoresh is a woman. He says, "This is beautiful, and I am tempted to say, considering your status and country and longevity, you should even be paying for her bills, her entire family, and extended family. I'm curious why you would bring this up. We already know who should foot the bill in a relationship." Yeah. These are the women that are
You
saying,
be also my father. You want to marry me, you be also my father.
oh my god. Yeah. Les femmes.
Excuse me.
This is a thing that is Nigerian female.
Come man, good things in a charm way.
Yeah, it's only women that will come and be insulting guys out down here. Say, come and go things in a charm way she used. Chai, being stingy has landed some in female places. Some in female places where they were not supposed to be. Yeah. Anyways, I think many women don't even understand that is what most men actually aspire to be. And they think, even though I say that too, but I can also admit that there are many men who who have started saying, I want a woman how they used to put it. It's like a woman who can do something, a woman who has something going for herself. That is how they usually put it. That is one very sly way of saying that a woman who is working as well, who has ambitions for herself or something like that. It's one very feminist way of putting it.
It's not a feminist way. It's a healthy way.
It's a lot of placating.
It's not placating. I don't like. Do you know how boring people? Have you ever met the nagging person? You'll be like, go find something to do. Don't disturb me.
Yeah,
Somebody who
somebody
who can call you from morning to night, ringing your phone. You cannot do anything. Sending you 50 messages, you gotta reply.
Yeah, why should they be nagging in the first place?
There are some people who are like that when they have too much
woman,
time in their
woman
hands.
should not be nagging a man. She should look for hobbies to do. If she doesn't have work to be doing, the work that she should be doing, her husband should be the boss. Should be her boss.
If you don't have
literally.
work you're doing, your husband will be the center of your life, and you will cry. You will cry.
She can have hobbies to do. Go and play sports.
You will cry. I'm telling you that you will cry, whether you like it or not.
Knitting. I don't know.
Yeah, cry. There go pass.
Make Kongosa. Make a book club. People should make a book club in the quarter. We should read books. Train your children.
In 2026. Please, let's go to the next one. Say book clubs.
Yeah. You should make a book club and all of that.
Where we have social media.
Yeah, you don't know that book clubs is actually a very... I don't know why. I know of a few book clubs actually here. And it's actually a very interesting thing. People underestimate the amount of wealth.
We don't have comments on TikTok today. It's strange.
Yeah, the people in TikTok. The people in TikTok are usually very late night people.
Yeah.
That's all good. That is all good. Yeah. Oh, I even think this man said here. What did he say again? yeah, that was about Catrine Fry.
It's free Catrine.
Free Catrine.
What's she saying?
She says we will make a book club. But why are you laughing at all? You're bastardizing my book club idea.
In 2026.
But yes, Candace Owens, which is your best person, she has a book club.
I'm not sure it's physical.
No, it's not physical. It's actually online.
Okay.
She goes online with people and then they actually explore books. You know, there are a lot of books.
That's cute. I thought that you mean like...
Yes, and she has actually, even speaking of her, she has actually been encouraging a lot of feminists to buy her book. The title of her book is Make Him a Sandwich. Make him a sandwich.
Okay.
What you guys should make him...
I sent you yesterday a man. There's this guy who was looking for a wife. I sent to you.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oops. It's apparently. Yeah. Well, our last story that we are going to be talking about tonight. Before we get to this, there's somebody who made you very angry. Where was that even safe? Let me take a look. Yeah. Okay, there you go. So,
it was so funny to read.
If there are women out there who are looking for men, who are single, and looking for men, we have somebody with a very good profile here. From Delhi Singer. You know Delhi Singer, as we were saying before, we were talking about Delhi Singer. She's a relationship coach and
a matchmaker too.
And she's also a matchmaker. And we have a very good match here for you guys, so pay attention. So, special request, in need of a potential wife. It's going straight to the point. He's dating with intention. The profile of the guy, he's age 35. He has a slim build, 1.7 meters. The height is there.
He's a short man.
He's a chocolate. Which short man? He's 1.7 meters. That's almost 2 meters.
Almost 2.
1.7 is almost 2 meters.
Who's almost 2 meters? Do you know what a 0.01 centimeter means for the height of a human?
You should leave that thing. He's 1.7 meters. He's a lot taller than me. So that's what it is.
But you're short.
Well, he has a chocolate complexion. His occupation is a private school teacher, so that means that the dough is coming in relatively. He has a bachelor's degree, so that means he made 3 years in the university. You cannot imagine. And he's resident in Bafoussam, Cameroon. He originates from the northwest, from Enjum division, so he talks English. And he's a Bamenda man. His religion is a Protestant Christian. Obviously, he likes to watch football, playing video games, blah blah blah. His temperament is melancholic, you know. He's an introvert, yeah, now, and he's working on his introvertity. I don't think that's a word. His relationship status: he's single and he has no kids. His strong points: he's loyal. He's a provider. He's provider minded. He's going to give you money, and he's a good listener. I guess he's melancholic. His weak points: he says he has trust issues. He probably has been got by some wrench before, so yeah, he's working on his trust issues. Medical status is quite alright, and he's ready for any tests. So, what he is looking for? So, women, pay attention. He's looking for a girl or a woman
18.
from 18
Do
to
you know when I
35.
told you that if the age of consent was reduced to 12, men would date 12-year-olds? A man is 35 and he's looking for an 18-year-old. 18. She's you, Chris.
It's a range. It's
18. So if he found an 18-year-old he will marry. That is what he's saying here.
At age. He is looking for an 18 to 35 year
That's
old.
what I'm saying.
And that 18 to 35 year old must be a virgin. Or she must have been celibate for 3 years plus.
How you know?
He will have to make his investigations.
How?
You have to make his investigation. So, hey, that is the very first point. You have to be a virgin. So, if you know that you're a virgin and you're looking for a private school teacher, don't die. Don't die on me.
You're a virgin. And you're looking for a
So the build he's looking for, he really doesn't have any preference, but you have to
wait, he doesn't have preference, but
you need
just
to have
a healthy body.
Yeah, that means you don't have to be fat.
Okay,
So,
but having flat belly, big breast,
and some stretch marks would be a bonus. Huh? Well, yeah, some stretch marks. That is a bonus, right? Well, the height, complexion, he doesn't really have any preference. Even if you are longer, he can climb the tree very well. So he said, should value personal hygiene, know how to cook. You gotta be a chef cuisinier. Northwest, southwest. Basically, you have to be an Anglophone.
or Grand North.
Yeah, and if you are based in Bafusam, then that's cool. That's really good. His religion, no preference. Just be morally upright and not a religious fanatic.
If you are somebody that goes to church Monday to Sunday, if you call
it's basically saying that you should not be overgoing to church.
If you call your man of God Papa or Daddy, don't call me.
So you should be good understanding and respect for your customs and traditions. He's a traditional man. He's a traditional. He's a traditional man.
For those of us who don't even know what our customs and traditions say,
but at least you should respect it.
How we respect what we don't know?
No, you have to when the repeat enter, you say, "Oh, Ember." That's how they used to call him.
I can kneel down.
Yes.
Welcome, Daddy.
Yes, welcome, my Lord and my King.
My Lord and my King.
Yeah. The education, no preference, but if she holds a degree higher than mine or earns more,
see the insecure.
You should still
insecure. What
do you mean by insecure? It's his preference now. Is that no preferences? But if she holds a degree higher than mine or earns more, she should still be very respectful. And if she's uneducated, she should be willing to get at least O level.
To learn a trade.
I'm willing to learn a trade or business. This guy, O level boy.
Maybe he doesn't want to stuck illiterate now.
Which 18-year-old has not had O levels yet?
There are many who have not even gone to school.
Right. Children. Well, most of those who have not gone to school, they are not virgins anymore.
Baby mama
Baby
of one.
mama of one.
This
That's
was
very
this
contradictory.
this
How
clause.
do you want
This particular clause got me. He said, "Baby mama
baby
of
mama
one kid
of one
maximum accepted. Only if the father
only, only if the child's father is dead.
I can see the grave."
This is a man who knows what he wants. This is a man. This is a man who knows what he wants. Like Chefonge says, "Small man, big ambition." Yes, absolutely. Yes, it is. Baby mama of one.
He
Yes.
wants to see
And he
the
needs to
grief.
yes, he needs to be able to confirm it because women lie. Women lie. They will have.
So a woman will lie to you that my child's father is dead.
She will say that he's dead to me. They'll say, no, he's dead though. He's dead to me.
So if they
Of which he's living next door.
if the man went to war and died there, how will you see the grave?
Yes, now even if you went to war and you died and they did not bring your body, they still make you a grave. They still have like a tombstone for you.
Okay.
So he needs to see the tombstone or have proof.
Because you need to see the grave or other verifiable proof.
That's very, very important. This one he has to put like an extra. It's very important. Must be very soft spoken, gentle in nature. Not a feminist. Yeah, a feminist, just keep yourself out. Her womb. What the hell? You just said one baby mama of one kid max and then you are coming and writing very important. You say womb should be intact. Never had an abortion.
How will you know?
Well, you know those things.
How you know?
You just know. No women who have had abortions, they move in one kind of way.
So if you meet a baby mama, you're sure she has not had an abortion. You meet a single girl, you're sure she has had.
Yeah, there's a probability that they might have had an abortion once or twice.
Oh, the single
Baby
girl.
mamas now.
Okay, the baby mamas. Before keeping it.
Before they were like the third one, they were like, "Masa, small time, my womb go lost, so I just keep the one." Anyways, they should not just want to be in marriage, but must be ready and willing to be a wife. No keeping of male besties and very transparent lifestyle with no tendency of or mindset of ever cheating.
Yeah.
Must communicate clearly and openly and not shy away from difficult or uncomfortable topics. Should not be a daughter of a free woman or have siblings from various fathers. If in such situation, she must have a male/fatherly figure in her life whom she highly respects and listens to. That is his contact.
Wait,
people should call him.
Before we forget, this guy is a private school teacher. I mean, I just want to remind you for context.
No, well, let me probably say this.
So wait, why has my mother, me being a child of a single mom, is it my fault? Why am I supposed to pay for it?
Yes, it is your fault.
Wow.
That you being a child of a single mom. Oh no, it is not your fault. It is not your fault. But the tendency is that children of single moms do not have masculine figures.
So we should victimize those victims even more. So we should
Well,
victimize those victims.
That's why single motherhood is frowned upon. Because it is not very beneficial for the child.
I bet you this man will never ever see wife.
What do you mean? Let me come and say this.
Oh, you should go to
after going through all of what he's saying here. This is what most men want deep within them.
The baby that grief.
Well, that is more like, if I had to paraphrase what he's saying there, he doesn't want baby daddy drama, and I think it is fair to ask.
Very foolish man.
What do you mean? Were we not? I think the week that we were supposed to that we didn't come, we were supposed to talk about the story. Did we even talk about that? We talked about the story of a woman who, a baby mama, who was under, somebody took her in, was taking care of her child, and the next child that he supposedly had with the child,
that's not baby mama drama.
That is baby daddy drama.
That's not baby daddy drama. He
got together with a woman who had a child from someone else. That person was still alive, and they were not even in the same town.
They don't see his grave.
They were not even in the same town. And he comes to realize that the child that he's thinking that is now his child is still the child of that baby daddy. They're not even in the same town, no. But that had to happen to him. Are you going to now blame a man who is like, no, mama, unless that man don't die, unless I can know that he is not, that connection is not there no more.
See the grave.
Unless that connection is not there no more, I beg, keep me out of it. I think it's a very, very good proposition. He never talk lie. He has just spoken his truth. What else do you have an issue here? Is that, does he not have a point?
Which point?
When you hear the stories that are coming from baby mamas and the things that I've gone through with that men are going through in the hands of baby mamas, are you going to blame him for having that kind of a standard?
To wanting to see somebody's grave.
He needs to be sure that he's dead. He needs to be sure that the baby daddy is no more. If there's still he needs to be sure that the baby daddy is no more if he's going to make you his wife.
No keeping of male besties and very transparent lifestyle.
Yes.
See, if you get married to this man, just know that you're coming to work. This is business. There's no
what
smiling.
What are you talking about?
This is serious.
He does not want other people coveting his wife.
This is serious relationship.
He does not want other people coveting his wife.
As in everything in this relationship is serious.
Male besties want to pass on to you. Male besties, they want that punani. Even if they deny, those male besties that are people that wanted to chat to you, put them inside friend zone. They way they come inside friend zone, they have opportunity that are going to smash. If they
he should not be a daughter of a free woman. What are women not going through? Baby mamas have suffered.
Well, yeah, so because she's going to give you the same type of...
Anywhere you see baby mama, hug her. They've tried.
The free woman is going to pass down her values to her daughter.
Of course, I'll pass them.
Very, very bad people for relationships. Very, very bad girls to be in relationship with. No free woman.
It's so funny how we just categorize people because someone is not married. They cannot pass good values. Like, it's so... I hate it how we reduce a woman's value to a man who paid two tins of oil. Women have suffered in life. So if a man did not come to marry you, you don't have any good values to pass down to children. So children who are adopted by single moms, they go far and beyond for these children.
You know that for the most part, if you're a single mother, that means that you made very terrible decisions, right?
Really? I know of many single mothers who even adopted kids. Let me even tell you.
I said for the most part.
There's no terrible decision.
For the most part, most people who are single mothers,
you met my friend. She is a single mother. She got married at the age of 21. 7 years ago, she got married.
Yeah.
And 5 years into the marriage, she filed for a divorce. A divorce that she only got this year. That's 7 years after the marriage.
Yeah, there are many valid reasons why somebody can be
then you want to blame her?
No, I'm saying there are many valid reasons why somebody can be a single mother. But I just said, for the most part, it does not apply to your friend specifically. Or it does not apply to anybody specifically. But I said for the most part, that means
if you're a single mom,
if you took 100 single mothers,
if you're a single mom, it only means that that daddy was not man enough to show up, and it's okay. And you took it. You did not let that child suffer. You decided to man up.
You also had to choose the man.
Yeah, people pretend, people lie, people lead you on every day, and they have sex with you, and you can get pregnant. So if it happens to you, it's okay. Accept the hurt, raise that child. You're a good person, you're not a bad person. Nobody should tell you that a man needs to marry you to validate your values.
I'm not saying that you're a bad person, I'm just saying that you made a bad decision.
No, she not made a bad decision. Because you trust somebody doesn't mean that you're a fool. or
I
your
not
your
said that they were a fool. I just said they made a bad decision.
It's not a bad decision. I made the decision I wanted to make. You were just lying to yourself because you don't. You have nothing. In fact, sometimes it's even advantageous to be a single mom because you get to meet those people in their true. People pretend a lot, right? They camouflage. So by the time you really get to know them, you just realize that no, instead of being with you and raising this child, it's better for me to do it alone.
It is not advantageous for the woman. It is not advantageous for the child.
Yeah,
to be a single
I
mother.
mean, it is not the normal. That's a dysfunctional home, like psychology would say, but still, it's still a very relevant.
That's why I say for the most part they have made a bad decision. And so if you are starting from that foundation of bad decision making, it will be very difficult.
So for your mind, everybody who is married made a good decision.
Not I didn't say I don't speak first of all, I don't speak in absolutes. Right? I don't speak in absolutes. But if you are getting married, that is at least a path to
right decision.
No, a path to something which is being built on the optimal. That is an optimal way to bring up children or to raise children. The most optimum way to bring up children is
one of the best moms I know. She's even an adoptee mom. She adopted her daughter. She's doing a wonderful job.
Yeah, she can do a wonderful job only to an extent. She cannot become the father of that child.
Everybody is privileged enough to have both parents.
Yeah, but in order to have something, to have a balanced upbringing, you need a father and you need a mother.
Yes, but not everybody is that privileged.
So it is not giving you the best actually.
It's still the best.
It isn't.
It's still the best. Are you the one to tell people what their best is?
If there's no father, by definition, it is not the best.
Do you know how Ileba the star, her father got her well beaten the other day, ruined her face and everything?
Well, I'm not saying that there are no bad fathers.
See, so
of course, there are bad fathers.
Beck, that woman is doing an excellent job. The child is great. I love the baby. Good child. Very respectful. Morally upright child. Oh, God will bless that woman.
Yeah, but I'm saying, for the most part, go through all of what this man is looking for.
This man is one delusional clown. Who will even marry him? I'm sure his salary is like 80K like that.
What he's saying here is low key what most men want.
Mm-hmm. He wants. He's 35 now.
Yes,
he has like 8 years more in this dating pool. That one I can say big with my chest.
But I'm
sure he's also a virgin.
What is the problem does a woman find with all these things that he wants?
That he wants to marry a virgin, or his woman has been celibate for 3+ years.
Yeah, what's the problem there for him to want that?
To want a virgin.
Is there a problem that he wants that?
It's just very unrealistic. What are you looking for?
No, I'm asking whether it's a problem.
See the range, 18 to 35 years,
and for a woman to say that it is not very realistic to have a woman who is between 18 and 30 who is a virgin for you to get married to, that is very dire.
I'm not saying
that is like, why? What is happening to our women today that they cannot confidently be like, no. There's a high probability that you will find a woman who is still virgin.
He's 28 and virgin. Good for you. Why? The fun is, it's not even like they are not virgin. My question is, why are you looking for a virgin? Like, why? What is?
So that he will be sure that his children are his children.
Really?
Yes.
That's the ultimate virginity.
Yes.
Jesus, you're so funny. You're so funny.
If not because of modern times technology, if not because of DNA, how would a man know that this child is actually his child?
Why do you even need that information?
Why not? So he should be raising other people's children.
It's your child.
Wait, so he should be raising other people's children?
There is no other people's children there. If you're married to a woman and people make a child, it's yours.
If it is not your biological child, you should be raising other people's children.
If you don't know that it's not your biological child, what will happen?
You'll be raising another person's child.
And so, who calls you daddy? Who loves you and you love them back? And life goes on.
No. Men are very territorial. They want to raise their offspring. They want to raise their own blood.
People are just selfish. Because
What do you mean?
A child
I cannot imagine that. I cannot imagine that you're here supporting cheating women.
I'm not supporting cheating women. I'm just saying that if you get married, I don't like this DNA thing. If you get married to a woman and you people are married and you people have kids, if you want this DNA thing, you do it the day the baby is born. That thing that people keep children and get up one day and go and do DNA to be causing chaos in her. I don't want to see it.
The thing is about he needs to be sure that his offspring is his offspring.
To do what with that surety?
Yes, now so that you should know that he's raising his offspring.
If you raise that child,
he's not giving his patrimony to some other guy's children.
A human.
Because it's just like they used to say, blood is thicker than water. No matter what happens, whether they have called you daddy for how long, they are going to discover that you are not their daddy, and they will go and look for their daddy.
It's a lie.
And
nobody's going to look anybody.
Is that your daddy that they will call daddy? So you want your blood to
so
be your blood.
If you want to do any DNA rubbish, make sure that the day the woman puts to bed, you go and do it. I don't like that thing that you come and stay in the house the woman after 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, you go and do DNA test to begin to cause wahala. I don't like that thing. This DNA thing.
That's why he wants a virgin.
Even the virgin can still sleep with you today and test her in Sweden and go and sleep outside there. Let me first of all tell you. So that is no guarantee.
And also that is why you need to have you need no keeping of male besties and very transparent lifestyle with no tendency or mindset of ever cheating. He needs that two combo.
Virgin and no besties.
Yep.
Where would they be living?
In his house now.
Where is the house?
Wherever it is.
Top of the mountain. See, there is no much.
The thing is, what I'm still wanting to ask.
There is no much you can do.
What is any problem about?
There is no much you can do to a woman to make her not to cheat. It's only going to be depending on her. If she doesn't want to, there's no much you can do. Yeah.
So we should admonish all cheating women, right?
I'm not saying I should admonish her. I'm just telling you that all these stupid clauses will not stop a woman from cheating. What you should be looking for is a woman who holds those values, not this rubbish that you're writing here.
But is it not better that you know now before you want to get into a relationship with a man that is what he wants?
That you're looking for a virgin.
Yes.
Who doesn't give birth.
Yes. That he wants to ensure his paternity.
This is not even a very objective way to ensure paternity. You and I know. There's already DNA laboratories everywhere. Yeah. So that should not even be a prerequisite for marriage.
And you also know how those paternity things get very expensive.
Poor man who stand that. That's the high.
He's just a man. He's not poor man. He teaches in a private school. That I'm talking about in Bafusam. He's making bank. He's making the money that an average. I think I would probably call him an average man in our context. He's an average man in our context, and these are his needs.
Poor man
so
with
can you tell me which of his needs do not make sense?
Poor man with a lot of standards. He's a broke man. He cannot afford DNA. You know, there was one time I had to start a DNA show. I wanted to start a DNA show. At that time, I was working at the molecular biology lab at UB, right?
Yeah.
So I pitched this show to my boss at the time, who was how they call that man again? Chungwa.
Mm-hmm.
The show was supposed to be something like this, where
Maury. And
he
is not the father.
Yeah.
And he is not the father.
And
he is not the
it
father.
was because of the few cases we got, and it was not really because Cameroonians cannot afford. It's because people don't really know. People don't know. There are a lot of people in Cameroon who don't even know where to get a DNA diagnosis. So the show was more like a publicity avenue.
Yeah,
so now, so we needed like sponsors, because if people are going to come and watch their data linear on your show, at least it's going to be free, or at least 75% paid. Chongwa didn't want to work with he didn't want to work with any sponsors or anything. It's his lab now. That was how, but I just promised him that one day I was gonna come back and we're gonna do it. I've not gone back ever since.
Yeah, I think that can actually be a very interesting show. But just to say that it is something that has been running, say, in the US for years and years and years.
It's an interesting show, but it's costly because they were gonna give me the test in the lab at 100K. So now I'm supposed to look for sponsors so that the people coming on the show can pay like 30K, and then the sponsors will pay like 70K. But if you are going to do it on your own, it's not 100K. They're giving it to us so that we can bring it. That was how it was supposed to be.
Yeah, so I guess, but it's just that he doesn't want to work with sponsors. Why doesn't he want to work with sponsors?
He didn't want to work with the only sponsor I had that time. It is the sponsors.
No, yeah.
The only sponsor I had at that time.
So even had a sponsor,
because it's because the sponsor. I'll show you the guy. Maybe I will not, but anyway, it was a guy in the US and he was LGBTQ.
It was what?
He was a queer guy.
Oh.
I was not willing to do that.
He's openly.
Chonga was not gonna mix his.
This is because I'm spoiling people. Anyways, yeah. I think. Is he sending me money?
Let's see. How much?
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you very much. It's not much money. Yeah, this is good. We are receiving people money. Oh, it's money that I was actually waiting for. So that's fine. Yeah. Yes. So DNA test. People should be doing their DNA. In fact, I don't see me anything wrong with anything that this man is asking. So yeah. Because
so one day, maybe if I get responsible sponsors, I'm going to go back to my former boss Chungwa, and we're gonna generate it. Nick has a very big studio. We'll run it.
Yeah, no, I'm actually very interested in stuff like that.
So maybe we can even have rich sponsors where they'll cover the entire bill, and you people will just bring your cases for free.
Yes,
just come on.
Bring your cases for free.
Yeah.
And we do.
I think I still have the proposal somewhere. I will send it to your email.
Yeah, if you send it to me, who knows? Maybe we can still get a few people.
Yeah.
We can still just check sense how to do it, and then that would be very great. And it's just like it actually just reminded me a bit about the statistic that came out not too long ago about the HIV rate in.
Oh, we were supposed to talk about that, right?
Yeah, I think that was in the last show. But it's not
I sent it to you.
Yeah, I'll have to go and be digging. But it's about how Mr. Malachi, I think it was coming from Malachi, Dr. Malachi.
The Minister of Health.
About how, the incidence, even though the incidence of HIV has actually reduced a tiny bit. But you find out that. But
this is still May, and that publication was released. That communique was released in April, and it said there were already 35,000 new cases. I mean, with the advance of biomedicals right now, we don't think that HIV patients should still be contracting that disease at that rate right now, since we're very much aware that.
I think this is the.
Let's see what he had to say.
Because the Minister of Public Health, Dr. Manauda Malakai, from the national and international communities, that the second survey on the Cameroonian population-based HIV impact assessments, blah 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 blah. The new evidence reveals an annual HIV incidence of 0.15% among people aged 15 to 49, with 0.24% among women compared to 0.06% among men. So 4 times more in women. That is the incidence. So that means the amount of people who are newly
contract it.
Newly contracted.
That's to say, women in Cameroon are 4 times likely to contract the disease
HIV
than a man. Yeah.
In general, this result indicates about 21,000 new HIV cases per year, and a decrease in incidence compared to 0.24 from 2017. The national prevalence of HIV is 2.6% among people aged 15 to 49, with a feminization of 3.6% compared to 1.6% amongst men. 3 infections out of 4 are from women still. At the level of the general population, this result indicates approximately 503,000 adults living with HIV aged 15 years and above, and a decrease in natural HIV prevalence compared to 3.4 in 2017. And in the same age group, the prevalence varies from 1.5% in the north and far north regions to 4.6% in the central regions. Excluding Yaoundé. Excluding Yaoundé.
Visit the Yaoundé na 10%.
So, most of the people are outside of Yaoundé. So suggesting higher rates outside major cities.
Okay, higher rates instead.
Yes.
You see, I told you that the promiscuity in villages will tell you what our grandmothers and mothers were using.
Yeah, promiscuity on whose part? On the women's part.
No,
it's just showing you that a lot of women are just having this.
Calm down, finish reading.
Okay. Regarding viral suppression, this is a record control of the virus in the person living, blah, blah, blah. Results have been recorded, blah, blah, blah. This was important.
Just read that last paragraph.
So the results highlight the importance of intensified HIV testing according to a community-based approach targeting women, adolescents, and young people who remain the most vulnerable social group. These high-impact interventions require strengthening the universal health coverage and blah, blah, blah by the head of state. We thank the head of state, His Excellency Paul Biya, with capitalizing on new international partners and opportunities for Cameroon to effectively contribute to achieving and eliminating the elimination of AIDS by 2030 at the global level. So, yeah, women, stop having HIV.
So, you see, first, let's talk about why women are the most vulnerable because of their anatomy. I don't know, women are really victims most times. You see the anatomy of the woman, the labia, they're just lying there like that.
Victims.
Because men are so promiscuous. One man will be sleeping with 4 women, infecting all those women. You know that our anatomy doesn't even convey us any protection. And then this one infected man will still come and sleep with 4 other women.
You mean 4 women are sleeping with 1 man?
If 4 women are sleeping with 1 man, then it will mean that how can 4 women be sleeping with 1 man? Yet the 1 man is sleeping with 4 women. Because the women don't know.
The women don't know.
You be there. You have your boyfriend. The boyfriend has like 4 other girlfriends with you, and now he gets infected. Maybe one of the girlfriends infects him. He's gonna infect the rest of you. Say women staying at home waiting for a man.
When 4 women are sleeping with 1 man, that means that they're probably cheating on someone else now.
No, that's their boyfriend. This is my boyfriend. I don't know that it is also your boyfriend, and we're there hoping.
If we have many women sleeping with the same men, you think that all those women they have just that 1 man in their life?
Yes, they have just the 1 man.
You know that the population is basically 50-50 amongst men and women now.
We have more women.
And if you have more women sleeping with,
we have more men. We have, I think, like 51.
We have more women sleeping with a fewer percentage of men.
That's what I'm saying now. You don't understand sense.
Yeah, so that means
we have more men than women in the general population, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think 51% of the world's population is men, and then 49 point something is women, something like that. But not all men are dateable.
Only like 30% of men are like sexually active, and those 30% are sleeping with the majority.
What do you mean by 30% sexually active?
Well, yeah, the majority of men are not having any pussy.
Why?
Because it is difficult to have pussy.
No, I don't think that figure is 70% of men are not. How did you get? Why?
Because most women.
Because even in the village where people are tapas and what, they still have wives, multiple sex partners. So why?
You think that's easy to have a woman? most of those women, right, that are sleeping with the rich tappers.
Which rich tapper? Have you seen a rich tapper in the village?
I mean, even inside the tappers, right? There's the alpha tapper. There's the alpha tapper. That is the one that is sleeping with all the women.
No, that's not how it is.
Okay.
These men go about deceiving women. You know, women they're not to fall in love. They are victims. Innocent
that
people.
All of them that are sleeping but with the same man.
The man is sleeping with them where man is sleeping with them, innocent women. Because now if I want to date a man, you see now, the man will have to at least, maybe he must be intelligent, that will at least hold a conversation or at least have some status, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now that will also apply to, I mean, any girl that looks put together like me too. Juicy. So we're not gonna sleep with one boy that is
and those men that you people are going after, there are very few of them. So all of
me who be sleeping with a man, will be thinking I'm the only one sleeping with him now. How would I know that he's sleeping with other girls?
Yeah, well, because most other girls are looking for the same thing.
The other girls are also looking for their man, and if they find you, they'll also be happy that I found a man. How would they know that you're sleeping with me too?
Yeah,
No. That they're the victims. Women are victims.
You're talking about they are also in relationships with different. You know, that's what I'm saying that now. You see, all the is really very. If you go like to a school, so like where it is like more small, so that you can at least see the movement of people. You see the girls that are jumping from the same guy to the same guy to the same guy to the same guy.
No,
it's like from the most popular musician to the most popular athlete to the most popular artist to the most popular this, and all those people that are sleeping but with the same people. It's not as if they don't even know there's a lot. And then the rest, the nerds, they don't have shit. The intelligent ones, they don't have shit. All those other people, but all the girls are sexually active with still inside that very class. And it's not as if they don't know that they are with this man, that are with this person, that still sleeping with this other one.
They don't know. They don't know. I'm telling you.
If you even bring it to a larger scale,
women don't know. Women are good people.
If you bring it to a larger scale, because if you even look at it just mathematically, all those women who are like their boyfriends or their girlfriends or whatever, that are still living and going to sleep, that is just a thing. And that is why.
Are you a girl?
That is why they are more likely.
Are you a girl?
To contract HIV.
A man who sleeps with an infected HIV woman, even if she's dictatable, even if she's not yet undetectable, right? He still has a very high chance of not contracting the disease. Yeah, that one doesn't even have anything to do with promiscuity.
Yeah, it just shows that the man who is dashing it out is the big boss now. And all of them are coming to sleep with him.
It is men doing all this nonsense.
All of them are coming to sleep with him. It's not as if they don't know that he has a girlfriend.
Again,
they know that he has a girlfriend.
Again, you and I will agree that men are wicked. So when they are infected, they want to spread it. You see now, those characters are wickedness.
According to.
Men are wicked now. You don't know.
According to.
You don't know that men are wicked. Are you hearing from
men
me?
are wicked? According to. Men as wicked as women. Women are like. That's the way that women fight their own war. It's through their wickedness and through their reputation.
Everybody knows that men are wicked people. So
everybody
knows that men are wicked.
What's your evidence?
Evidence everywhere. You know, seeing
what's your evidence that
this chaotic world we're living in, is it not controlled by men? Is it not how wicked they are?
Who says that the world is chaotic?
You don't know.
Who says that the world is chaotic according to what?
Anyways, we've been doing this for quite a while.
And most of that, women are the ones who are basically running. You are the ones who say we run the world.
We're trying to take some.
The ones who are running the world. Huh? So how can you post that to put in that on top of me?
Okay.
All right.
So I've
we
been
have
doing
here,
this for.
Before we end it, we have here Yonka Michael.
He said what?
Mbinzania.
Say
Mbinzanui. The day them go arrest. I don't know who is arrested. Yeah, Chefonga says promiscuity na 50-50. No 50-50.
Women is 30, my brother.
No 50-50.
30, men 70.
Women are the ones sleeping with the few men out here. They are the ones sleeping with all the men out here. It's not the men who are sleeping around.
Okay. So.
And we have Telemo Camila. Asha for bread issues, mommy.
For what?
Teleamo
Where?
Camela.
Everybody, thank you, Camila. Thank you. Actually, I got this from intoxication, from sniper intoxication. I inhaled a lot of sniper yesterday. It was really bad.
Yes, you should not be smoking sniper.
What? Are you even normal?
Yeah. Say no to sniper smoking.
So I was trying to disinfect. I was trying to disinfect the compound, and I didn't protect myself very well, and that's how I ended up like this. But I'm fine. I'm getting better.
All right, but Delvin Difo, thank you for the emoji. I don't know whether you look now also.
He's looking at me. That's how he is. So do you know what happened? We lost our. Since you're a child, you always heard the speaker of the House of Assembly, National Assembly, Kavayege Jibril. I'm sure it's gonna be. I'm sure it's gonna be difficult. I don't even know who the present one is. Do you know?
No idea.
Because that's the very easy question.
Yeah, those who are preparing for advanced level.
We're used to passing our exams because that answer was just there. It has always been Kavayege. But unfortunately, we lost him.
Speaker of the House, National Assembly, Cameroon.
So who is he? What's his name? Theodore Honorable Theodore Datua. What else do you read it?
Honorable Theodore Datuo. Honor his Honorable Theodore Datuo.
Yeah. So Honorable Kavaye.
So those who are preparing for GCE. O level. O is common entrance.
At what age did Honorable Kavaye give up the ghost?
No idea.
I think Sarah TV said he was 86 years as of his time, as of the time of his demise.
Yeah. So that is our honorable day.
Yeah, and he had been Speaker of the House of Assembly for 36 years. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Do you know that prior to when was the Senate even implemented in this country? It's not been so long.
Yeah, it's not been that long.
So that's to tell you that all the decision making in this country has rested on that man in the past 36 years. That when you look around, all you see is his decisions. Yeah, that was the. And even till now, even though we have the Senate, I still think the most decisive legislative body is still the House of Assembly.
Yes,
the lower house.
They don't also do the laws.
Yeah.
They don't also put the laws on the books and stuff like that.
So when you look around, whatever you think you see when you look at Cameroon, it stands to cover you.
And Popo.
Yeah.
Because
but what he will be remembered most for is his contributions to the Cameroon monarchy. Sorry, did I say monarchy? I don't know. Forgive me. English is now our first language, so of course we begin to miss some words here and there, like whatever we say. In the year 2008, he passed the bill that completely removed the option of giving a fixed term for any president to run. That now let our president to rule this long. So of course we remember him. He has been wonderful. I'm sure when he looks back from hell, when he looks back from heaven, he's gonna be proud of what he left behind. So rest. I don't know how you're gonna rest, but just rest, Kavayi. Yeah. Bye bye. What do you have to say to Ka?
We love Popo.
Okay, that's what you're gonna tell Kavayi.
Yes, we love Popo, and I know that he loves him very much as well.
Okay.
So
wait, you love Popo and Popo loves him. What about your own love? doesn't it?
I love Popo as well.
You love Popo.
Yes,
I've already
Papa.
I already heard that part of you love Popo. I'm talking about your own love towards Kava. Yeah. Oh, you're supposed to pass through Popo.
Yeah, he has left us à l'Assemblée nationale à la so yeah, he has left up with some good memes.
Yeah.
There was actually one time I was covering an event at the National Assembly. I swear to God, those people were never hearing what am I saying. I stood there and I was trying to concentrate to hear what that power was saying.
It's because you don't have sense. It's because you don't have sense. Anyways, CRTV reported. CRTV said Cameroon is mourning. Are you mourning?
What? That Cameroon is mourning.
Are you mourning?
Oh no, we are very sad.
Anyways, I'm not mourning. You're not mourning. I don't know of anybody who is mourning, but who am I?
If you're mourning, you should put it in the comment section.
Who am I? CRTV said.
You should put cry emojis in the comments.
CRTV said Cameroon is mourning. If CRTV says Cameroon is mourning, then Cameroon is mourning. Yes. It doesn't matter if you know anybody who is mourning or not. But CRTV said so. And of course, she's the biggest media outlet in this country, the most prominent, of course. I mean...
But I'm just wondering where the Krada is actually going to be, because there should be enough food there.
No, Kava, he's been buried, right?
Oh yeah, he's an Hausa man.
He was buried. According to CRTV, he was buried the next day, of course.
No, he's an Hausa man, so they kind of buried them.
Has the supreme leader of Iran been buried?
Yeah, I think those things, they usually bury them super.
Are you sure?
Well,
Have you checked? Has he been buried?
They are Hausa people. They are Muslims. Muslims, they bury them like super quickly. And okay. I think, first of all, I think he was killed, or I don't even know which one you're talking about. The first one, because all of them were killed in huge bombardments and stuff like that. So
yeah,
maybe there was even probably nobody left.
so
yeah.
And another thing I'm gonna remember Honorable Kavaye for is how the role he played. He fought so hard that the Anglophone crisis should not be discussed in the parliament. I mean, he fought so hard and he succeeded because it wasn't a deal. So I'm very sure that wherever he is, hell is rejoicing. Sorry. You all know I have problems with my breath. It's affecting my brains. So, yeah. And I think with that, we call it a day. Or is it a night? Thank you all for...
And also for those who are doing this thing. The new president of the Senate as well. There has been a new president for the Senate after Nyat left us.
Young guys.
Very sadly.
So who is this one? Abubakari Abdullahi. Are they all from the north? Why are they all Muslims? Why are Muslims infiltrating our politics? Oh God, all our elites cannot be Muslims.
Yeah.
Anyways, but you all know me. I am not a religious bigot, but I don't like Islam. No, I don't like Islam. Islam is not a very healthy religion to just live around.
Yeah, there's somebody who argued that if Islam countries where because cousin marriage is a thing in Islam.
Yeah.
And because of cousin marriages, they tend to have very low IQs. I cannot build a society with very low IQ.
Anyways, that's by the way. But I don't like the cause of Islam. I don't like what the religion preaches. It's so violent, and I don't endorse violence. I'm a very peaceful person. I mean, you could just see me talking, but I'm a peaceful person. I don't like drama. I like stress. I just like to be me. And I think that's that for today, right?
Yes, that is.
So see you till next week. Hopefully
you are going to be a lot better by then. Even though it was not supposed to stay this long.
Yeah.
With you and all the distance.
So are we off? End the live.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bye bye, everybody. And go and stop it here.